Who's scruffy looking?
What is up, my fellow nerds and gangsters? Welcome back to the Spiffy Nerd Hitter channel. I am Danny. Now first, guys, let's do the sweetest giveaway that has ever existed in the short history of this channel. A one-of-a-kind framed Mandalorian armor that is just begging to be put up on your wall.
I want that.
I'll even sign it if you want, but I also won't be offended if you don't want me to desecrate this immaculate work of art. So if you want to win this bad boy, simply like the video, share the channel, and comment below with your favorite Star Wars line.
Oh no!
Then I will choose a winner in a couple of videos, so stay tuned for that. Now, it's been a while since my last video, since I've been writing like crazy for a bunch of different projects.
Liar!
But today I want to talk about this line.
I will not be denied.
And how to direct voice actors. Directing voice actors can be for animation, CGI characters like Yoda or Rocket, voiceovers like in Forrest Gump,
That man did come up with an idea for a t-shirt.
or for ADR like we did in Vader. ADR stands for Automated or Automatic Dialogue Replacement. It's essentially where you just re-record dialogue either by the same actor or another actor that's doing the voice for a given character. The main goal in directing voice or live actors is to help the performances to feel grounded and make it feel that the actors are really in the moment and are really talking and reacting to one another. The typical voice recording process includes only one actor at a time. You have a set of lines and you go through each line one by one, and you do multiple takes for each line while giving direction at the same time. Here are all the takes Jesse Gomez and I did for I Will Not Be Denied. See if you can find the one we used.
I will not be denied. 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 I will not be denied.
What do you think? Could you find the one that we used? Actually, the one we used was 3 of them. We cut 3 separate takes together to get the one that we ultimately needed for the story. Something that really conveyed Vader's anger and feelings of revenge that he wanted to enact upon Sidious in the moment in the story. In addition to all the lines of dialogue, you also record grunts, yells, sighs, gasps, panting, breathing, and a bunch of other different things. These are called wild lines, and you use them anywhere and everywhere that's needed.
I don't need you.
The hardest part in being a director and an actor while doing voiceovers is that it is usually just you and the actor recording the voice. So it's up to you as the director to help the actors visualize the circumstances of the scene so that they themselves can accurately imagine the other character, how they're saying the lines, and react to them accordingly. That does not mean you give them line readings, which is essentially saying the line, I will not be denied, do it like that. You don't do that to an actor. Not only does that kind of make actors upset, but it cuts out an entire person from the creative process. It will almost certainly not produce the best performance, and it will give you somewhat of a one-dimensional read. Then when you get an editorial and you discover, oh wait, that way doesn't work,
It's certainly not a good career move.
so paint the circumstances and together with the actor, do multiple different takes, and then you'll have plenty to choose from when you get to editorial.
There aren't a lot of options here, guy.
Animation movies are also usually done like this. Each actor is recorded and later edited together. Now there are mistakes that are made in the process. For instance, a character might be across the room from another. Typically you might speak a little bit louder, but maybe in the way they recorded it, they're whispering or something like that. That's a technical mistake that can be avoided if the director really knows what's going on in the scene.
Wait, what's going on here?
Either way though, a re-record may be necessary, and honestly happens all the time. In fact, I don't know of any animation film that only does one recording session.
More than one. I can handle this.
Sometimes there may be many recording sessions with the same actor to re-record lines, record new ones to replace bad ones, whatever it might be.
Because it's all part of the plan.
Sometimes the lines from different characters don't really cut together with the lines that were recorded for other characters. And it doesn't sound like they're talking to each other. This person's acting like the scene's going this direction, but the other person's acting like it's going another direction. They just don't fit.
So who talks first? You talk first? I talk first?
It's your goal to avoid this when you're actually, filming a movie with actors on set, but it's even more paramount when you're recording actors separately to get them to really talk with each other. So now let's listen to part of the session with my boy Bradley, who did the voice of the Emperor in Vader.
So we do one line at a time? There's a great disturbance in the Force. There is a great disturbance in the Force. Let me listen to it again.
He was fantastic, and he really knew the character, just like Jesse really knew Vader, which allowed Bradley and I to really have fun and playing with a bunch of different things with how Palpatine would react to Vader. We did a lot of sessions with Bradley, often to, tweak performance and to ensure that the lips were really matching, which I'll talk about in a second. But the biggest thing that we had to do is Bradley has a really thick accent because he's from Spain.
Like, match it the way he says it?
Totally not his fault. but part of the process. And now finally there is the matter of matching lips. When you do ADR, the actor watches and listens to the video clip and strives to match the lips exactly. This is how it was with the Emperor. Jesse Gomez, however, had it much easier with Vader since he only had to fit his line in a given timing, but not the lips, since Vader ain't got no lips. In animation, the voice comes first, and it is usually recorded before the animation is done. So it's the animator that is actually matching the lips to the audio. So that means the actor and the director can essentially do whatever they want because they're not trying to match any lips. So guys, I hope you found this video useful. What did you find most interesting about it? And who is your favorite voiced character in a movie? Is it Vader, Rocket Raccoon, Groot?
I'm Groot.
Let me know in the comments below, guys. And please don't forget about the contest. And remember to stay spiffy. And don't do anything I wouldn't do twice.